Hotep family, Hotep family, Hotep. How's everybody doing out there tonight? Welcome back to Conversing with the Poet. I am your host, Terrence, and I want to say thank you for everyone who is new to the show for coming in, listening, wanting to put in your 2, 3 cents, maybe 5 cents, and there's nothing wrong with that. And also to my followers as well. I want to thank all of you guys for coming every week to the show and pressing that subscribe button. Leaving a comment. I really do truly appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right. Um, well, tonight's poem is called Without You, There Is No Me. I wrote this poem here. I did a show. I was actually doing a show in front of the last Tuskegee Airmen's, and it was touching. It really was. You know, it really was. I would have never thought in my lifetime that I would actually meet a Tuskegee Airman. Um, it was great. It was great. It was great. Um, I didn't really get a chance to really sit and chat and talk to him the way that I really wanted to sit and chat and talk to him because so many people um, wanted to chat, and I was just happy and blessed enough to make the brother smile. And he was just sitting there, just with a relaxed look on his face, and kind of reminds me of Asar. And if you don't know who Asar is, just look it up. Asar Arset and Heru. But kind of remind me of Asar and Ra. He just sat there untouchable. It's like he knew it was his day, and couldn't be touched. Could nothing distract him from anything. But I wrote this poem for all men and women in the military. Um, every last single one of them. How they have given for this country and others. Um, how some have given the ultimate price for this country so that we can live on defending the nation. Um, my father, my sister, are in the military. And so it's really something huge for me. My Paran, my father's best friend, God bless the dead, uh, was in the military. And they did great things, man. They did wonderful things, not just for their families, but to the surrounding communities. And I know my family, is the only ones who has done things like this for their neighborhood, have given back some sort of way. And I just had to write this, because every year my father and before my parent passed, they would always um, do it big, as they say, for Memorial Day and so forth. And my father, he does whatever that he can, for military vets, rather, they're homeless, or rather they're successful. And I remember one time my father came out to visit me, and he left his wallet in the airport. And so, sure enough, um, he left his wallet and his cell phone. I'm sorry, left his wallet and his cell phone. And sure enough, he called his cell phone from my phone, and um, there was another military vet that picked up his wallet and cell phone. We drove about 2 hours to go pick it up, and but it was a blessing because it um, it was a blessing. But that's also one of the reasons why I wrote this poem. So what I want to tell everybody now is that I do not like to memorize any of my poems because I'm always writing something. Nowadays is some typing, but uh, it doesn't. I don't feel right when I memorize it. You know, I like to read it to you guys as I'm reading it brand new almost, to where I can get the feeling for it myself, so I can get the sensation of what I'm saying. Therapeutic to me. And I want you guys to go out and go get my books, From My Thoughts to Your Thoughts, See, Hear, and Then Speak, Empty Shells, The Do's and Don'ts of Golf, and the Do's and Don'ts of Golf #2. And please leave a comment in the comment section. Also, hit that subscribe button. It's right there. It's right there. Or right there. There it is, right there. Hit it. There you go. But I would appreciate it. So let's get into it. Let's get into it. That's enough of me. Let's get into it. How about that? Without you, there is no me. Without you, there is no me. What you have done for this great country of the free cannot be given or taken lightly. That's why I feed you and give you cash when you stand with your signs out in the streets. We would have no medicine to help the sick, no roads or bridges that we could cross, no planes to fly around the world and back, then land on concrete sand, not even a boat to sail the seas, lakes, or even an ocean. No education for us to learn, not a teacher with a ruler, and not even a chalkboard. Without you, there will be no one to take the time to just sit and talk to me, explaining to me what I am doing right and what I am doing wrong. Grab me by my shoulder and tell me to take your time, young man. Now sit back and let an elder show you how it's done. Without you, there is no me. I appreciate everything that you went through to make the world better for me. And now I must make it my everyday duty to make it better for you and for the future generations as well. Because just like you, everything that I do is not for me. It's about our future generations and the elderly, showing them that I was listening when you were teaching, making both generations proud and smile, and passing on the legacy, leaving generations wealth, generational knowledge, and positive generational culture. Without you, there is no me. How every day you got up in the morning to help others, how you showed me how you work for just nickels and dimes on the dollar, how you made something out of nothing and gave it to everyone. The way you smiled in front of us, even when you wanted to cry. Without you, there is no me. How you fought civil and personal wars so my generation can just breathe. how you fought with your life just for our sake, because you knew that someday we will become those young flames once again. Without you, there is no me. And I hope you guys enjoyed that. That poem is kind of, dear to me, and I hope I was able to touch someone, and hopefully that you guys can get out and when you see a military vet, just remember that he or she did something for everyone, whether it was Army, Navy, Marines, Air Force, Coast Guard. Help protect this country, this great, wonderful country of ours. Yes, it has its flaws, but like everyone, it has flaws. But we work to better that and to get along. So I just want to say thank you guys again for tuning in to Conversing with a Poet. I am your host, Terrence. Please, once again, make sure that you guys go out and go get my books. From my thoughts to your thoughts, see, hear, and then speak. Empty shells, the do's and don'ts of golf, and the do's and don'ts of golf #2. All right. And make sure that you hit that subscribe button. Please drop me a comment and let's converse. Let's see what you have to say. Hotel.